Hello, YouTube. It is Jeopardy tonight. Hope you guys are having a great night. We are competing against the gecko. The good old gecko. Here we go. Give it an upvote. That'd be awesome. Say hi. Give me a big brain emoji. That's also appreciated. Here we go. Let me know that you're out there. There we go. Old Man's Belt and Michelle. A little quaint group of two. All righty. Let's get started with... Got everything in place here. All righty. Got my act together. Here we go. Sorry. Everything has the letters EAU in the answer, okay? EAU. It can be a government department or a chest of drawers. Remember, we're playing Jeopardy. Everything in the form of a question. And yeah, the category is EAU. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I could just do that. Yes. Risa, forgetting we're playing Jeopardy. Brady and Michelle, getting it. Old Man's Belt. There we go. Risa fixes it up. Old Man's Belt. Any idea? It is, what is a bureau? Financial mix. We're playing Jeopardy style answers, so just put in what is or whatever is appropriate, and you'll be good. All righty, next question. We're doing double Jeopardy. We have 3 more cards to do from yesterday's start of the game, and then we'll do a final Jeopardy. And then we'll go back to regular Jeopardy and cycle through kind of like the show format. When something hits one of these, after a period of growth, it stops increasing. Anybody know? When something hits one of these after a period of growth, it stops increasing. There we go. Brady and Hirfan. Getting it. As well as Old Man's Belt. And Risa. Plateau is correct. All right. 1200. This is a daily double question. All right, here we go. At the start of winter, this Alaskan capital barely gets 6.5 hours of daylight. Anybody know? There we go. Risa, Hirfan, and Mel getting that. Any answers over on Reddit? Big Bear. The question or the category is O, so everything needs to start with O. There we go. Old Man's Belt gets it. Yes. What is Juno is correct. All right. For 800, name for a region of Burgundy. It's a red wine drunk when it's young. The Nouveau type when it's very young. So the O isn't in the Nouveau. No, it is not Bordeaux, though that is a good attempt. Anybody do a bit more drinking of wine? Here we go. Let's try this again. Name for a region of Burgundy. It's a red wine drunk when it's young. The Nouveau type when it's very young. No, it's not Chateau. Not Bordeaux. So we're playing sorry, so it has to have EAU. So it's Uzu wouldn't work. Neither would Pinot. Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't drink, so I wouldn't know, but I know enough to and I haven't heard of this type of red wine. It starts with a B, and it's not Bordeaux. Yeah. I'm actually going to hold it up. Oh, there you go. Not that you can get it in focus. I got to... No, oh, there we go. There's the category. Alrighty, I'm going to give the answer. I don't know how to even give hints of it. What is Beaujolais? Beaujolais? Does that sound like a name of a wine? Beaujolais Nouveau would be the really young type. All right. Next question. Alrighty, here we go. This is for a generous point. It's a 2,000 point question. Alrighty. Here we go. This is the first generous point. It is in oh sorry, so it has to have EAU in it. Alrighty, first person to get it gets the point. Here we go. It's the clothing and linens a bride assembles for her marriage. Does anybody know that? Where is... I seem to have misplaced my four-sided dice again. Oh, well, I guess we're doing first person who gets it tonight. There we go. Jessica, close enough, gets it. Jessica, what is trousseau is correct. Jessica gets the point. Jessica, Mel, and Risa. What is trousseau? All right, next one. Here we go. This one is Double Jeopardy, Diners Club. Diners Club. All righty. Here we go. Sweet potatoes are packed with this red-orange pigment, a powerful antioxidant. Mel and Risa, you are close, but slightly off. Uranium. Old man's belt. Funny guy. Anybody want to give another guess? Sweet potatoes are packed with this red-orange pigment, a powerful antioxidant. There we go. Mel finally gets it. What is beta-carotene? Beta-carotene is correct. This catch-all term for spicy gravy-based dishes of East India origin comes from the Tamil for sauce. East Indian. Are we allowed to say that in 2021? South Asian? Is that better? There we go. We're doing it in a form of a question. I'm drunk, fight me, but you got it. And there we go. Bongin Tom gets it, as well as Mel and Brady. Yeah, is curry. Good old curry. Those South Asians, they love their curry. Alrighty. Baklava and spanakopita are made with tissue-thin layers of this type of Greek dough. Alrighty, Risa. I don't know. I live in a part of Canada that has a lot of South Asians. And even my wife is a teacher. We're not sure if we're allowed to say East Indian anymore. So, yes. There we go. Who got it? So, Bong and Tom. Yes, there we go. Got it in the form. So did Ant Slayer and Old Man's Belt, as well as Risa and Velselco. Yes, it's Philo Doe, but it's actually spelled Phyllo. Risa Yoma's had it, just an extra F there. Philo, spelled Phyllo, but lots of you got it, even having spelt it with an F. That's fine. Chipotles are the dried form of these dark green chili peppers. Did not know this. Chipotles. Yeah, no worries, Risa. No need. Typos are expected. 2 upvotes, guys, and 2 downvotes. Whoa. Reddit, if you love trivia and want to hear an hour's worth, maybe a little love would be in order. Getting off the schneid here is not it's not that great. All right, Risa and Brady getting jalapeno. Yes, thank you for the all-seeing upvote. Still have just 2 upvotes and 2 downvotes. But I'm drunk. Fight me gives me a bunch of all-seeing upvotes. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's all right, drunk. I'm drunk. Fight me. Thank you. Are you trying to give me some if I get 10 of them or something, it's good? A regular upvote would be great too. Anyways, jalapeno is correct. And then this is the double Jeopardy or for 2000. Gumbo gets its name from an African word for this vegetable. Does anybody know? It's all right. I'm drunk. There we go. We're up to 6 upvotes and 6 awards. Thank you. I'm drunk. Fight me. Appreciate it. Yes, Risa and Hearfan know the word. Or no, it's not potato or carrot. It is okra. What is okra? There we go. Here's the last one. We will do another. I think I'm going to give a few generous points out today. I just feel like that. So if you're on Reddit and you want to earn points, you got to go to YouTube, look up Generous Trivia, follow us there, and yeah, you can play along and win generous points. And I'm giving away prizes every week this week. So who won last night? Michelle. Michelle, confirm that you got your gift card, so people know I'm not just pretending. I actually do it. All right. Let's try this one. In 901, Edward the Elder took the title of King of the Angles and these people. There we go. Michelle confirming she received her award for the first week of December. Yes, Risa. Anybody on? Yes, and Leroy. Remember, answer in the form of a question, Leroy, but you did get the answer. Risa in here, friend. Excuse me. Yes, what are the Saxons? What are the Saxons? Is correct. Oh, sorry. This is history. I should have get it close to my nose there. This is history for what's that? 800. In 1501, Rodrigo de Bastidas sailed west from Colombia and became the first European to reach this isthmus. So 1501. Anybody know which isthmus he reached? Man, it sounds like you have a lisp when you say isthmus. Anybody know? Anybody want to give it a guess? In 1501, Rodrigo de Bastidas sailed west from Colombia and became the first European to reach this isthmus. Merry Isthmus. Yes, a Clear Lake. It sounds like I'm having a lisp trying to say. Yes, Hearfan. No, not Hawaii, but Hearfan gets it right with what is Panama. Panama is correct. No, Colombia, right? Colombia is on the right side, or sorry, the east side of the South American continent. So when you go west, you're going to hit the isthmus. You're going to hit Panama, right? You're going to hit Central America. So anyways, next question. On July 3rd, 1801, this U.S. inventor's Nautilus submarine descended to a depth of 25 feet. Huh. There we go. The Nautilus submarine. Anybody know who that was? What did I say? I'm drunk. Yes, it's north. No, it's not northeast. It's north. It's northwest. It's on either side of Panama, right? So you could be on the east side of Panama or the west side. Sorry, I was thinking in relation to Central America. So yes, you are correct. It's more central than that. Horatio Hornblower is incorrect. Yeah, I've never heard of this guy before either. I don't know if he has other inventions. His initials are RF. Does that help anybody? Yes, drunk. GeoGuessr for the win. Anyways, I meant to say east of Central America, but I didn't. I said eastern part, which is not entirely correct. Anybody? Who is Robert? Oh, Old Man's Belt. You were close. You got the Robert right. Who is Robert Fulton? Robert Fulton. All right. Here we go. According to tradition, it was founded on September 3rd, 301. It's still a republic on the island on the Italian peninsula. Anybody know this? This was a double Jeopardy question as well. No, it's not Malta. Reddit, are you? YouTube, are you still with me? There we go. According to tradition, it was founded on September 3rd, 3001. It's still a republic on the Italian peninsula. It's not Malta, Syracuse, or Palermo. Not naval. You guys are missing. It is a republic. So Valsalco is getting closer with Vatican, but it's not the Vatican. Also, the peninsula, I think, is excludes all islands, right? Not Rome. There we go. Not in the form of a question, but northern guy, Fred, got it first, followed by I'm drunk, fight me. Reddit beats YouTube in this case. What is San Marino is correct. Alrighty. Is this the third one? All right, we're doing another generous point tonight. Again, guys, if you're on Reddit and you want to earn generous points, you got to go to YouTube, look up generous trivia, and play there. Here we go. This is for a generous point. Australia's first parliament opened May 9th, 1901, in this city in the state of Victoria. Who knows what that is? It was not. Oh. Anybody else want to give it a guess? Oh. Yeah, this is Reddit beating YouTube again. I'm drunk, fight me. You should have come over. You could have won a point. It was, in fact, Melbourne. What is Melbourne? Canberra is not in, well, it's in its own capital region, but so I guess they moved the capital, which is, yeah, Bevo 38 got it as well. All right, here we go. So I'm going to do another generous point. It's going to be a final Jeopardy question. The category is food and drink. Here we go. I'm going to do another one. I've asked this similar question not too long ago. So for a generous point, I'm going to ask something a little bit more not repeated. Okay. Here we go. This is, what's this? Ethnic groups. Ethnic groups is the final Jeopardy. It is for a generous point here. About 15% of Americans claim this Central European ancestry, making it the nation's largest ethnic group. Who knows what that is? There we go. I will give it to Bryce because he did fix his question in the form of an answer. Oh, no. Oh. Huh. Well, what is the answer now? I'll give it to two of you. Bryce forgot to do it in the form of a question. Mel didn't do an ethnicity, but the country. I'll just give it to both of you. So Bryce as well as Mel, I'll give you both of them. I just feel, in a giving mood. It is Christmas after all. Mel. All righty. Bryce and Mel get what is German? Who had this? I'm drunk, fight me. Leroy the Goy. Northern Guy Fred, close. Old Man's Belt as well. And then over here, Mel, Bryce, and Brady all getting something close to what is German. Alrighty, we're back to single Jeopardy. Is that what it's called? Regular Jeopardy? The first round of Jeopardy. Here is crafts. Crafts is the Das ist gut. Yes, sehr gut, Bryce. All right, here we go. Crafts for 200. Kirigami is cutting and folding paper into objects or design. This is doing it without cutting, pasting, or decorating it. Or decorating, sorry. Yes, Risa, Valsalco, and Denjoga, as well as I'm Drunk, Old Man's Belt, and Leroy, all getting what is origami. Origami is correct. I've never actually heard of kirigami until I read this question. Interesting. All right. A simple method of printing, again, crafts. A simple method of printing and duplicating a simple method of printing and duplicating uses these cutouts. Paint is applied through the removed areas. Does anybody know what that is? Yes, Brady and Denjoga get it. Anybody else want to try it on Reddit? As well as Risa? All getting... No, it's what are stencils? Stencils is correct. Yeah, you guys had all kind of screen. It was looking for stencils. Alrighty. Crafts for 600. Useful in electronics. What's that? Useful in electronics crafts. This process joins circuit components using a low melting point aloe. Oh, sorry. Not aloe. Why can't I think of... Is it aloe? No, it's not aloe. What is it? Alloy. Alloy. Like rhymes with toy. Alloy. Sheesh. Yes. I'm drunk. Fight me. What is that? Case? I'm going to call you a case. And Bevo, as well as... Yes, toy. Yes. Anyways, Risa, Tenjoga, and Mel all getting what is soldering. My dad used to do that when I was younger. Quite a bit. I did not get that. Canadian is hard. Yes, I just got aloe stuck in my head. Anyways. From the French for to cut out, is the craft of decorating a surface with paper shapes. Here's when I can use my my Canadian too. There we go. Mel has it. I'm drunk. Excited about getting this working. For the French for to cut out, it's the craft of decorating a surface with paper shapes. No. Oh, there we go. A case, as well as Northern Guy Fred and Mel are the only ones to get this. What is decoupage? Decoupage is correct. It's where you get, you put a balloon, then you get all these pieces of paper, you stick it on, you pop the balloon, now you got this balloon-shaped ball. Hello there, Trooper. Nice to see you. This type of knitting uses a hook needle to draw thread or yarn through intertwined loops. Anybody know what that is? Here fan knows. So does Risa. Old man's... Oh, I'm drunk. And Old Man's Belt also getting it. And Leroy the Goy and Brady. Everybody seems to... Oh, no, Denjoga was third. Here fan, Risa and Denjoga getting it. Yes, what is crochet or crochet is correct. Chipper. What happened to the Sir part there, Chipper? I assume you're Sir Chipper. The S is still there, but... Alrighty, next question. Lucky 13. Okay, so 13 has something to do. Not necessary. It's not in quotes, so it doesn't have to be part of the answer. Signifying his new manhood, a 13-year-old male reads from the Torah at this occasion. Yes, Risa, Velsalco, and Michelle all getting it. Anybody on... Yes, Old Man's Belt getting it, and Leroy the Goy, and a case. Yes, what is a bar mitzvah? A bar mitzvah. Trooper, we're doing Jeopardy style answers, just so you know. Alrighty. In 2013, it was lucky 13 for tennis's Mike and Bob Bryan, winners of their 13th doubles title at this type of event, a record. Anybody know? It's not Wimbledon. Doubles. They play doubles, but that's... Leroy gets it. Leroy the Goy. Leroy? No, not something as simple as tennis. Does what do you call it? Does Reddit beat YouTube again? Reddit is rocking it. It is, what is A Grand Slam event or a majors event would have been acceptable as well. Here we go. Number 13 in R.L. Stein's classic. This kid's book series is Welcome to Deadhouse. Anybody know? Yes, Leroy getting Grand Slam. There we go. Denjoga, Michelle, form of a question, but had it right. And Risa, as well as I'm Drunk, A Case, and Old Man's Belt. Everybody seems to know what is Goosebumps. Goosebumps is correct. Colgate University in this state was said to be founded by 13 men with $13, 13 prayers, and 13 articles. I'm not sure what RA is. You can't pause toast. Sounds made up. It's not Pennsylvania or Massachusetts, not Kentucky. Nobody knows where Colgate University is, apparently. Colgate University in this state was said to be founded by 13 men with $13, 13 prayers, and 13 articles. It's not Florida, not Washington. Where does a place like Colgate University sound like it should be? Not Idaho. What state brushes their teeth lots? Not Utah. Denjoga doesn't know. Not Connecticut. It's one of the more populous states. I think second, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not second. Second? Yeah, no, it's not California. There we go. Here, fan, put us out of our misery. Yes, what is New York? Swimming with Old Man's Belt. All right. In 1781, the original 13 states established a federal government under this agreement. Again, lucky 13. Denjoga giving us the full what is. Same with Northern guy. A case saying it's a big fail. He didn't know Colgate University was where he was from, or was in his state of New York. No, it's not the content. There we go. Who's that? Leroy, getting it right. What is the pro agreement? No, Reddit. I don't know. Belsoco is just being facetious there. Yes. What are the Articles of Confederation? Which is Northern guy is also got it, but Leroy got it first. Leroy the Goy, and Northern guy Fred. Alrighty, here we go. What are we on here? This is the third one. Last one here. We will we'll make another generous point question. Here we go. Churches and cathedrals. Can you see that? There we go. Churches and cathedrals. Here we go. This Vatican's Basilica, Porta Sana, is a holy door that's opened once every 25 years. Interesting. Yes, Alioth and Denjoga. Get it right. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? It is, same with Risa. It is, what is St. Peter's Basilica, not St. Paul's. And the Sistine Chapel is part of the Vatican complex, but not specifically actually part of St. Peter's Basilica, if I'm not mistaken. All righty. The 20th century electric motors were installed in this Paris cathedral's bells, including the one named Emmanuel. Yes, old man's belt. Hello, Alioth, Denjoga, and Risa, as well as a case. It is Notre Dame. I think, Leroy, you got something failing you there. Thank you for the all-seeing upvote. I appreciate it. All right. Is Notre Dame Cathedral is correct. Next one. In 10, thank you. All-seeing upvotes. You're giving me more than I deserve. I appreciate it. I'm drunk. Fight me. We're up to how many? 14, 13, 14. A few more regular upvotes might help actually get some bodies in here too. But anyways, we'll see. Thank you for the gold to finish it all off. All right. Next question. In 1066 or 1066, William the Conqueror started a tradition of monarchs being crowned in this church. Anybody know? I'm not sure the Battle of Hastings is a battle, not a church, right? There we go. Risa gets it right. No, not St. Paul. And Chipper. Alrighty. It is, what is Westminster Abbey? Westminster Abbey is correct. Oh, I guess Chipper was. Chipper, you didn't answer. Why not Sir Chipper? You don't like to be called Sir anymore? Oh, you're a fan. Only thing I know about 1066. All right. The San Miguel Mission in this state capital began holding mass in the early 1600s. Anybody know? It's not Sao Paulo, not Rio, not Sacramento. Risa, you guys aren't listening. The San Miguel Mission is the state capital. Began holding mass in the early this state capital, 1600s. There we go. Hirfang gets it. Ornery. No, Miami isn't the capital of Florida. It is, in fact, Santa Fe. Hirfang gets it. The only one. All right. Here we go. Another generous point. Again, guys, on Reddit, if you want to earn generous points, you got to go to YouTube, subscribe to Generous Trivia, and join us there. Then you can win money every week for the first 3 weeks of December. All right. Here we go. Question near and dear to my heart. For more than 1,000 years, it was the cathedral of this ecumenical patriarch of Constantinople. No, Tinjoga. Not what is Canada. You're here for the lulls. Alrighty, I'm drunk. There we go. Brady gets the country, but the actual cathedral is called Old Man's Belt gets it as well. Hagia Sophia, also known as Sancta Sophia, but more traditionally Hagia Sophia. So, all right, got 3 more here. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go to W. Risa getting it as well. Anyways, I've been there a number of times. since I've been there, it's no longer a museum. It's now a mosque, which means it used to be a bit pricey towards the end, like, I don't know, $30 or something to get in. Now it's free. So lucky me. So yeah, when I go next time, I'll definitely visit. At $30, I didn't visit it as often as I could have, but at free, I did go to the Blue Moss far more often, which was always free, and now this one is free as well. All right, here we go. This is animals. Can we read that? Animals all around. Animals all around. Here we go. Don't ever forget that a herd of these African and Asian animals is sometimes called a memory. A memory. I'm not sure what that 600's for, ornery, but yes. Valselco, Michelle, and Risa, as well as I'm drunk. An old man's belt. Yes. What are elephants? Elephants are correct. This Western lowland type of this, the Western lowland type of this can sometimes be found in the mist. Bit silly, but anyways. It's all right. Denjoga and Risa, as well as Hirfan. Hey, Burger. Is that Burger? Burger Hicks. Did you come over from Reddit, Burger Hicks? Appreciate it. Yes. What is a gorilla? I'm drunk. Old man's belt. Leroy, as well as who's the first ones here? Denjoga, Risa, and Hirfan. Yes. What is a gorilla? California's flag has this animal on it. Who knows? Honestly, one of the few U.S. State flags that I actually know and remember. Yes, it's quite iconic in terms of the flags, the state flags. Here we go. Dead Yoga, Hirfan, and Mel, as well as Old Man's Belt, Leroy, and I'm drunk, getting even more specific and correctly. What is a bear, but specifically a grizzly or brown bear is the answer. So, Ornery and Meat Rocket, you both got bear. We are doing Jeopardy style answers. So just so you know. All right. What water mammal has long been thought friendly? In mythology, Arion rode to safety on its back. Not sure who Arion is, but yes, Valselco, Fort Walton. It's been a while, and Burgerhick. Getting what is a dolphin? A dolphin is correct. Alrighty. This creature is used sorry. This creature is used to drive rabbits out of their burrows, which is why its name also means to search out. Is that 5? Yes, Danjoge, Hirfan, and Risa, as well as I'm drunk, getting what is a ferret. Yes, a ferret. All right. Band. Oh, I actually had a Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers. I'm not sure what this. Oh, yeah, it has to do with brothers. Boy banders Drew and Nick Leahy, I think, were in this group. It's Lachey. It's not Lachey. It's Leahy, isn't it? Boy banders Drew and Nick Leahy were in this group. Yes, Burger Nick, Michelle, and Risa. getting it, as well as anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? Oh, Lachey. Oh, that's right. Nick Lachey. Correct. Lachey. Not Leahy. I'm not sure where I was thinking Leahy. That would completely make the C not even part of it. Yes, it was 98 degrees. What is 98 degrees? So who was the first ones? Burgerhick, Michelle, and Risa, as well as Ornery. Still not answering in the form of a question, but that's all right, Ornery. No worries. All right. This brother band of boppers, Isaac, Taylor, and Zach, released Anthem in 2003. Boppers? Is that how that's pronounced? Yes, Risa. Yeah, I should have. Yes, Lachey. I just did a little. Risa, Burgerhick, Jessica, pretty close. Got to get it in the form of a question. As well as Fort Walton. I'm drunk. Old Man's Belt and Ornery. Yes, what is Hanson or who are? Who is Hanson? Who is? Who are? Who is Hanson? All right. For 600. The first number one hit for this brotherly act was 1970s I Want You Back. I Want You Back. It's no worries, Jessica. Yes, Jessica and Burgerhick. It is, as well as Here Fan. What is the who are the Jackson 5? Michelle getting it as well as Ornery. Alrighty. Grammy-winning indie rockers out of Canada, Win and William Butler. I did not know this was a Canadian band. But Brady did, or at least knows who Win and William Butler are. Same with Jessica. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? Why does it say only 4 people watching? I'm so tired of this. There's clearly more than 4. There's 10 people. No, it was Who Are Arcade Fire? Or who is Brady and Jessica knew Arcade Fire. All right. This sibling group wrote and sang Night Fever and Staying Alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, Fort Walton, I see 5 watchers, 9 upvotes. Staying alive. Yeah, there's like 14 on Reddit. I'm drunk, as well as Burgerhick, Jessica, and Risa, all getting what is the Bee Gees. I don't know about dozens, Jessica. 2s? 3s? Yes, who are the Bee Gees? All right. Last one. What time is it? Oh, I'll get through a couple more. Last one of this will be generous point. We got Jessica, Bryce, Mel, and Alioth winning so far today. Movies inspired by literature. Alrighty. A Knight's Tale starring Heath Ledger was inspired by this Chaucer classic. Oh, I assumed it was from some quote from somewhere. Yes. Risa and Jessica getting it. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a whirl? Oh, this is again. Oh, I didn't do it in focus here. Movies inspired by literature. Still not getting it in focus. Oh, there we go. Movies inspired by literature. What is sudden lag? No, what is a Canterbury Tales? So Denjoga, Risa, and Jessica gets a bit of lag. Alrighty. 2010's Easy A reimagined the decidedly unfunny 1850 novel as a comedy. Old man's. Yes, Brady, Burger Hick, and Mel getting it right, as well as I'm Drunk. Yes. What is the Scarlet Letter? The Scarlet Letter. All right. Next question. This film from Joel and Ethan Coen was partly based on Homer's Odyssey. I'm having a hard time remembering if I actually watched this. I think I have. But truly not memorable if I'm struggling to remember if I've seen it. Yes, Denjoga, Brian, and Jessica, as well as Chipper. Get it? Is anybody on Reddit? No, not Old No Country for Old Men. It is What is, O Brother, Where Art Thou? Completely different comedy versus, I don't know, grim thriller or something like that No Country for Old Men is. I do remember watching that one. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I think I have seen it. Is there a chain gang scene in that Denjoga? Is there a chain gang? They get arrested and I don't know. That's my only if it is, then I've seen it. If not, then I haven't seen it. All right. Here we go. Clueless. Clueless had its root in this Austen tale. Okay. So I did see it. Yeah, I've seen it. There we go. Jessica, Risa. People confirming it did have a chain gang, so I did see it. Jessica, Risa, and Brian getting it. Nobody on Reddit. What is Emma? Emma. Alrighty. For the fifth generous point of the night, and then I think I'm going to do one double Jeopardy. We'll do another one. So we'll give two out in the next set of cards. Here we go. This is the last one under movies inspired by literature. In 1675, wife inspired this 1975 movie with Warren Beatty as a lusty hairdresser. Lusty. The good old lusty hairdresser. Oh, for crying out loud. Lusty. I know you said there's lag, but I'm just going to give it out. I don't feel like Denjoga fought through the lag and got it with what is shampoo? Shampoo. All righty. We're going to do one more double Jeopardy, and then we're going to wrap this up. Oh, there's 12 of you now. Maybe I'll do two more. I'll give generous points to both of these cards. Here we go. What's this? Who won the war anyway? Who won the war anyway? Here we go. This empire was victorious in the Gallic and Punic Wars. Pretty sure that's Gaelic. Gallic? No, in the Gallic and Punic Wars. Sorry. This empire was victorious in the Gallic and Punic Wars. There we go. Velsaco corrected Fort Walton. You were close, but it's the Roman Empire, not the Rome Empire. Chipper got that as well. All right. In 1949, In 1949, this group won the Chinese Civil War. The Garlic Wars. No, Mrs. Smith. It was the Gallic Wars. Oh, there's some battle by ornery on the sexiest man alive. Alrighty. Not Japan, not the Han Dynasty, according to this. It's more their political affiliation. Not the Americans or Panda Express. Anybody else want to give it a try? In 1949, this group won the Chinese Civil War. There we go. Both Denjoga and Brian get it right with who are the communists or the Red Army. Yeah. Oh, and Chipper and Burger get communists as well. All right. In the 1930s, fascist forces led by this general won the Spanish Civil War. Yes, Fort Walton Bleach. Getting it? Anybody else? Denjoga? Anybody on? It is who is Francisco Franco? Fort Walton and Denjoga. Caldinator. We are doing Jeopardy type answers. So not James Franco. Francisco Franco. All right. The English War was Parliament versus this king who surrendered in 1646. Anybody know? Old Man's Belt. You got Franco too. Hola, Caldinator. Here, fan going with the very generic. What is Henry? Who is George? Who is James? None of those are correct. Nope. There we go. Old Man's Belt knows. Yes, so does Chipper. Who was Charles the First, actually, not the second Burger Hicks. Who is Charles the First? All right. For another generous point, guys, if you're on YouTube and want to earn, if you're Reddit and want to earn generous points, which can win you money weekly this month, go over to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and start playing there. I'm going to give one out now, and I'm going to give one out at the end of this card, and then we're going to be done. It's been an hour show, and it's been a good show. Here we go. South America's War of the Pacific ended in 1883 with this nation cutting off Bolivia from the sea. Interesting. There we go. Michelle, you must have been a little hungry. Answered it, but you answered close enough. What is Chile? Chile. Costa Rica. A couple of Costa Ricas seem a little north to me, but Chile was the answer. Michelle, Chipper, and Former getting Chile. All right. Last one, guys. It is, what is it? Oh, can't get it. Weird Sports. Weird Sports. There we go. Voice to text. Thinks you're hungry, apparently, Michelle. Alrighty. Here's the last one for Crisco Twister. Here we go. Still played today. Jeu de Paume is an early version of this court and net game. Yes. I'm drunk, as well as who was the first one? Denjoga, Here Fan, and Caldinator, all getting what is tennis. Yes, basketball was created by a Canadian who spoke in an English part of Canada. I drive home by his his birth home, every time I go to visit my in-laws. So it's in Almont, Ontario. Anyway, there's a little tidbit about Ontario. James Naismith was the creator of basketball. Anyways, overseen by WEPA, a polo tourney is played in Nepal each year using these huge animals instead of horses. Who got tennis? I'm drunk as well as former got it too. Yes, it's probably considered animal cruelty at this point, but Caldonator, Denjoga, as well as Velselko getting what are, and I'm drunk, what are elephants? Elephants. Who's drunk? Brian, it's a name on somebody on Reddit. So every time I say I'm drunk, it's his name. I could call him drunk. I'm drunk, fight me is actually his full name, Brian. All right, next question. The WCBO challenges both brains and brawn in its combined matches of boxing and this board game. I think I've heard of this. It might have been a trivia question, actually, now that I think of it. Yes. Fort Walton, remember, form of a question, Velselko, Caldonator, as well as Burger Hick getting it. What is chess? What is chess? You can earn a spot in the record book Speed Snorkeling through these peat moss wetlands of Europe. Sounds wonderful. It's called chess boxing, I guess, Brady. Denjoga knows you can be snorkeling through bog. All right, got a couple more questions, old man's belt. I'm drunk, and then we're done for the night. All right. Oh no, this is the last question. Here we go. All righty, guys. Thanks so much, guys. If you're on Reddit, stay on Reddit. Go to YouTube and subscribe. Actually, I said that. I had 5 subscribers yesterday. 3 of them disappeared in the morning. So if you want to support me and you don't mind me showing up on your feed, go over to YouTube, subscribe, and stick around. Subscribing and unsubscribe, not so helpful. So appreciate your help on Reddit. This is for a generous point. You can also win money over on YouTube. So it's another way to just stick around. All righty. Hey guys on YouTube, again, invite somebody. If somebody you invited says, hey, Jessica sent me, hey, Mel sent me, you get 10 points. These are only 1 point. So far, Jessica, Bryce, Mel, Aliat, Denjoga, and Michelle have all won a point tonight. This is the last question. First person to get it wins it. All righty. Thank you, Miss Smith. Here we go. Last question of the night. It became an Olympic event in 2014, but this snowboarding event still looks unusual with those rails. I need this specific event here, not something very generic. No, there's no rails in half pipe. It's just a half pipe. So it is a freestyle event, but it's not called freestyle. I don't think anybody... Try one more time, guys. Oh, actually, Denjoga already tried twice. Don't try a third time, Denjoga. There we go. Caldonator gets it right. What is slope style? It's where they're actually going down and they have rails and such as they go down. So slope style, Caldonator. All righty. This is, I think, the most winners we've ever had in a night. Jessica, Bryce, Mel, Alioth, Denjoga, Michelle, and Caldonator all getting a point. So yes, thanks, guys. Enjoy. your evening or morning or afternoon or wherever you are at. We're at 10 p.m. every night. Come back tomorrow. It was a lot less lag today, I think. So anyways, have a good night, guys. And yeah, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't, Redditors, because I'd appreciate it. Alrighty, guys, have a good one. We will see you tomorrow. Bye there, Reddit. As well as see ya, YouTube. Be good to each other. Bye now.